A gate agent walks over, points at your bag, pulls you out of line. You've flown with that same suitcase for 9 years. Now it's suddenly oversized. You owe $75, cash or card. Here's what nobody is telling you. Airlines have built entire systems around catching older travelers off guard. Seniors over 60 trust the process, show up early, follow the rules. And that's exactly what makes them the easiest passengers to target. 8 tactics. And number 5 has gotten seniors kicked off flights without a single dollar in compensation. Number 8. The slow drip delay game. Here's what's actually happening. Your flight gets delayed 15 minutes, then 15 more, then another 15. 3 hours later, you're still sitting at the gate. Airlines drip feed delays on purpose. Small pushbacks keep you planted at the gate and ready to board. A 3-hour announcement triggers federal refund rules. 15-minute updates don't. A retired postal worker, age 72, sat at a gate in Charlotte for 4 hours. Every update said 15 more minutes. She missed her granddaughter's birthday dinner. The airline never offered a refund. She never knew she qualified for one. Your defense? Text your flight number to yourself. Most phones create a live tracking link. Search your flight on FlightAware to see where your actual plane is right now. If the total delay hits 3 hours, you qualify for an automatic refund under DOT rules. Magic phrase: my flight has been delayed over 3 hours. I'm requesting an automatic refund under the DOT's refund rule. But this is nothing compared to number 7. Number 7. The overpriced lounge trap. This one genuinely surprises people. Airlines and airports push expensive lounge day passes like they're doing you a favor. Full-price door rates run $50 to $80 per visit. And here's the part they skip. Many of these lounges are standing room only. You pay. You walk in. Every seat is taken. Non-refundable. A retired teacher, age 68, paid $65 for a lounge pass at Dallas-Fort Worth. She walked in to find a packed room, no open seats, and a food spread that looked like a gas station snack aisle. She sat on the floor near an outlet to charge her phone. $65. Floor seating. Your defense? Research any lounge on Google reviews before paying at the door. Check if your credit card already includes lounge access. Many do. Look for the airport chapel. Free, quiet, almost always empty. Think that's bad? What's coming next is worse. Number 6. The early arrival bag trap. Here's something airlines will not put in a press release. Showing up 2 or 3 hours early feels responsible. Airlines love it. Gate agents are trained to scan the crowd for oversized bags before boarding starts. Early arrivals give them time to measure, flag, and charge. Carriers like Spirit and Frontier pay gate agents bonuses for every oversized bag they catch. Half an inch over the limit still counts. A retired electrician, age 71, flew out of Fort Lauderdale with the same carry-on he'd used for 5 years. A gate agent measured it 90 minutes before boarding, 1 inch too tall with the wheels. He paid $99 at the gate. That bag was fine last month, he told the agent. It didn't matter. Your defense? Arrive at the gate no earlier than 60 minutes before departure. Measure your bag at home, include wheels and handles. If flagged, ask for a written measurement and compare it to the airline's published dimensions. Here's where most seniors get completely blindsided. Number 5. The fake on-time arrival trick. Here's something no airline will explain until you call them on it. Airlines pad their schedules by 30 to 45 minutes beyond actual flight time. A 2-hour flight gets listed as 2.5 hours. That means a plane can leave 30 minutes late and still land on time. The delay was real. The on-time arrival is manufactured. And when you file a complaint about a late departure, the airline points to the arrival time and calls it on time. A retired accountant, age 67, filed a delay complaint with Delta after sitting on a Phoenix tarmac for 40 minutes. Delta rejected it. Their response: your flight arrived on schedule. He checked the flight data. The plane landed 12 minutes early because the schedule was padded by 44 minutes. They built the lie into the timetable. He told his wife, "Your defense, compare the airline's scheduled flight time to the actual distance using FlightAware. Screenshot departure and arrival times before and after your flight. File DOT complaints using actual departure time, not the padded schedule." Number 4, the dress code denial. Most seniors don't get flagged because of what they're wearing. They get flagged because of how vaguely the rules are written. United, Delta, and Spirit all include dress code clauses in their contracts of carriage. Staff can deny boarding to anyone they consider improperly clothed. No specific standards, no posted guidelines. Shorts deemed too short, tops deemed too revealing, even clothing with mild slogans. These rules exist to give airlines maximum discretion, especially when a flight is oversold and they need to remove someone without paying compensation. A retired nurse, age 73, wore a sleeveless blouse on a Spirit flight out of Orlando. A gate agent told her the top was inappropriate. She was denied boarding, no rebooking, no refund. "I've worn this to church," she said. Didn't matter. The contract gave them the final word. Your defense: wear neutral, fully covered clothing on every flight. Photograph your outfit before boarding in case you need to dispute. If denied boarding over clothing, ask for the specific contract clause in writing. And the next one is where consequences stop being inconvenient and start being dangerous. Quick question: have any of these happened to you or someone you travel with? Drop it in the comments. If this is saving you money, hit subscribe. It's free. And the top 4 tactics coming up are the ones airlines are counting on, you never learning. Number 3, the overbooking shakedown. Here's something airlines will not explain until it's already gone. Airlines routinely sell more tickets than seats on a plane. They're betting some passengers won't show. When everyone shows up, they need volunteers to give up their seat. If nobody volunteers, they involuntarily bump passengers. And federal rules require compensation up to 400% of your one-way fare. That gets expensive. So airlines look for passengers they can remove without paying. A retired mechanic, age 69, checked in for an oversold American Airlines flight out of Chicago. A gate agent told him there was a seat assignment issue and pulled him from the boarding list. No voucher, no explanation, no 400% payout. He didn't know he was owed anything. He booked a hotel and flew out the next morning on his own dime. $340 gone. Your defense: if involuntarily bumped, demand compensation in writing before leaving the gate. Never accept a vague reason. Ask for the specific policy they're citing. Magic phrase: I was involuntarily denied boarding. I'm requesting written compensation under 14 CFR 250. Number 2, the contract of carriage loophole. Here's what's actually happening behind every denied boarding. Every ticket you buy locks you into a contract of carriage. This is a legal document, sometimes over 40 pages, that gives the airline the right to refuse boarding for nearly any reason. Body odor, perfume, smoke on your clothing, bare feet, even behavior that a single gate agent considers disruptive. The language is intentionally vague, and the final call belongs to the airline, not to you. A retired librarian, age 74, was removed from a United flight in Denver because a crew member said her perfume was too strong. She offered to wash it off. They refused. No rebooking. No compensation. "I've worn this perfume for 30 years, she told the gate supervisor. The supervisor shrugged. Contract of carriage. Case closed. Your defense: read your airline's contract of carriage before you fly. Search for refusal to transport. Avoid strong scents, controversial clothing, and anything agents could flag as subjective. If removed, stay calm. Aggression gives them legal cover to deny compensation entirely. Magic phrase: I'd like a written explanation of the specific policy I violated. Number 1, the solo traveler price gouge. This is the one that costs seniors the most money. Quietly, airlines charge solo travelers more for the exact same seat. Delta was caught selling identical seats at higher prices to single passengers than to couples booking together. The system detects that you're searching alone. It raises the fare. No announcement, no disclosure. Seniors over 60 are the most likely demographic to fly solo. Visiting grandchildren, attending funerals, traveling after losing a spouse. Airlines know this. They price accordingly. A retired school principal, age 70, booked a round-trip ticket from Atlanta to Seattle. $487. Her neighbor booked the same flight the same day. 2 tickets for herself and her husband. $312 per person. Same row, same cabin, same departure. $175 difference. Nobody told her. Nobody ever does. Your defense. Always search for 2 passengers first, then compare to a solo search. Use a private browser window to avoid price tracking cookies. Book through a travel agent who can see bulk pricing not shown to solo searchers. That's not a glitch. That's a system built to charge you more for traveling alone. Every one of these tactics works because airlines count on passengers who trust the system and never push back. But there's an even bigger problem happening right now at the check-in counter, and most seniors walk straight into it before they even reach the gate. That's exactly what I'm breaking down next. It's on the screen right now. See you there.